Ba 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 ba. All right, let's get to it, shall we? Oh shit, that was steel too. Oh right, thrusters are off. Yeah, boy. All the steel. Maybe. Let me just pull up here. Of course, I'm talking to myself. Since no one actually. Oh, where are you going? You bastard. Sweet. No. Twink. Give me all the steel. Excuse me. Just doing some cocaine. Cocaine! Not really, obviously. No, I guess it's not so obvious. But I'm not. The fuck? Fucking drones. Oh, I don't have no jetpack right now. Come on, get up there, you bitch. Oh? No, stop sliding. I wonder what they hit. I saw at least one shot go off. It's funny how they were close enough. The miniguns could shoot them almost at the mountain. Yet they were allowed to get close enough when I wasn't at the base that they could fire shots. Oh, I'm not really landed now, am I? That might be right. Yeah. I saw another one up there, but I guess now that I hear them, the miniguns will actually do some work. Now, what did they hit? Oh, oh wow, big explosion. Must have hit around right here. So they got more than one shot off. Anything else damaged? At first I thought those base attack drones were flak drones, but they're not. They're fucking rocket drones. Well, I got tons of fucking steel now, and some hardened steel, so we finished constructing the turret towers, but I mean, I guess you have to be at the base for the turrets to actually activate. It was like that before, in the last time I played this game, which was about back in Alpha 6, now that I've had a little look around at some more familiar things. Let's get some more hardened. So we can do Xeno steel now. Although I have no idea what the difference would be. So I need 8, 16 of these. I wonder what the texture is going to be like on this as well. So the health on these are 1,000, 1,500. Okay. And how about the textures? Can't be colored by default. Can it be textured? Well, I mean, you put symbols on it, but it looks like it. Oh, there it goes. What we got? We got default, slimy, shiny, wet block of alien mass. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's the stuff I'm familiar with in a lot of the bases I've seen. Yeah. Oh, pustules. Cool. Okay. Oh, that's neat. Look at the little crystals inside of it. Gotta love the texture tool. Of course, there's matrix cube, or actually Borg. It's kind of more of a Borg cube than matrix, really. Yeah, actually, that does. Yeah, Siberian, right? Yeah, that's matrix-like. Some fucking alien language shit. Can I color this maybe like lime green or something? Ha! Now it's matrix. Yeah. That's cool. So there are textures for it. I was worried there wouldn't be textures at all. I mean, I guess because it was on this page. That's default. Of course, you can just do the, what I like about it is it has 500 more health points, but the, I guess I can get. I might have enough for combat steel. Let's see. Upgrade. What's the need? 3 hardened steel. Yeah, I like that obelisk from 2001: Space Odyssey. That's good. That's really good. Yeah. I went and turned out those regenerative structures are literally regenerative. Damn, I can't talk. They regenerate after I don't know how much time, but some time. And I went back to the helix, which I'm gonna go ahead and delete that marker again, and just cut it down. And got a ton of steel plates. I mean, an absolute fuck ton of steel plates, and a lot of hardened steel, which is good, so we can have a stronger structures. So upgrade. Boom. And now we'll change back to default texture. Oh yeah. And give it an actual dark color there. Oh yeah. Combat steel. So what's the health like? 2,000. So this is the absolute best steel you can get in the game. Xeno is second, but it requires some really weird resources to actually gather it. Maybe you can get more of it from mining more when you get deeper into some of the enemy bases. But it needs what's it? Substrate, alien substrate, Xeno substrate, so alien Xeno, whatever. And after tearing down that other structure, only the center pillars were made out of Xeno substrate. And you get like 1 per block, so you'd have to tear down a significant amount of those blocks before you'd get that. In fact, it might be just about, I mean, in relation to how much hardened steel you get back and how much Xeno substrate you get back, you're better off upgrading your whatever hardness, or you're better off making combat steel. What does it rotate like that and that? Okay. Sweet. Well, now I know, I guess. Good. I was hoping you would be. I've been avoiding doing a few things so that we can do it together. Heh. Yeah, of course. I remember you telling me last night. Instead of using a ton of med kits, going through a ton of med kits, we can have juices, because I didn't realize they did 100 health a pop, even though they lower your body temperature, so that has to be taken into account when you start spamming them to heal yourself. And then got some more food, since we had so much wheat. Seems like what a lot of what's left over is fruit juice. I don't know if this output slot is also refrigerated. I've been trying to keep only 100 spool food in here so that I can figure that out. If I see any more than 100 spool food, then I'll know. It does seem like it is, but I'm not entirely certain. Why is there wood planks in here? No reason, it would seem. No reason. Wish there was food processor Mark II. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, it does require bread. Shame the perish time's absolutely dog shit. The veggie burger. Oh. Maybe we should put the bread in the in there and make veggie burgers. Good way to get rid of vegetables. Plant protein. How are we doing on proteins? How much do we have of each of the medicines? 2, 4, so we can use, let's make that 6, so 2 antibiotics and 4. Antitoxic, is that right? Yeah. And 1 anti-parasite, so let's get 5 more anti-parasites. Vegetable juice seemed to be one of the better ones, was 70 perish time. Although, berry juice gives you 25 stamina, which is kind of nice. So while you can drink it while you're running. That's 6 plasmas. These each require 2, so that's effectively 4 plasma ZR1s. One thing I just used nitrocellulose, eggs. That also uses an egg. I also don't have any fire moth scraping, right? Ooh, excuse me. So these really don't matter. Leave the fruit juice in there. Take the vegetable and berry. Put those up there. Actually, those aren't food at all. Health health kits basically. 90. Notice this perish time changed almost instantly since I took it out. Salami is also an ingredient for emergency rations. Lots of alien protein for rations. Do we have any more alien protein seeds? No, we don't. Doesn't mean we can't make some. Plant protein. That's grain. Actually, herbal berries, fruits. Let's go more plant protein. Nice. Oh, does that mean I can make... Oh no. Still need fire moth scrapings. Just gonna find some. I think there's a couple around here somewhere. There's one. Should be a couple more out here. This is one of the plus sides of having your base in the swamp, is that if I recall correctly, fire moss is kind of hard to come by. It used to not spawn in the starter planets at all, but they've changed a lot of things since I played last time. And they're definitely hard to spot. They don't make them easy to find. Should be 2 more out here, I think. Some meat. There's some. Lots of plant protein though, which is good. Because you can use plant proteins for a lot of things in this game. More medicines. How many fire moths did I get? 3? No, detox kit. We can start back that here in a minute. What? Oh shit, add it to the current stack, right? Derp. Herp-a-derp. I'm just gonna use 1 fruit, 2 fruit, 2 fruit. I should go through what fruit we have left in this. Whatever. Get more antibiotic pills. Dun 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 dun. Hey, little guy. Oh, it's so fucking annoying how this system works. Right, okay. Actually, you know what? That could just stay there, actually. I think that's probably for the best. Still waiting for this drone attack. There we go. And there it goes. So out of 3 drones I kill, I only get to loot 1. Oops, those don't go in there. Those do. Come on, Matt. $15 AU, is that enough to get to these other places? Yeah, actually it is. They can categorize, okay, they categorized it by that. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Got some goodies for you.
Yay!
Check the cargo box in the hovercraft bay.
Alright. Ooh, bread.
Yep. Good sorts of food. And we weren't using the grain for anything. Tried to thin out the food processor because the inventory was getting too fat. Now choose 2 of the weapons at the bottom and take them. They're yours.
If,
I used the rifle upgrade kit, so I imagine that's probably the ones that you'd want, so by all means.
okay. You. And I don't know if I should do sniper, minigun, or rocket launcher.
We have lots of minigun ammo, but you go through it fast, and its range is about the same as the assault rifle. The sniper rifle has a 7x crit modifier for headshot. The rocket launcher and has a really long range, 312, I believe. And the rocket launcher is a rocket launcher.
Yeah, usually the rocket launcher wins. can use that instead of a pistol. Which one do you want?
Well, I've been taking a liking to the sniper rifle, but the rocket launcher works just as well for taking out turrets.
If you like the sniper rifle, I'll do the rocket.
But I haven't been using the rocket launcher because the ammo.
Yeah.
I've been, because I mean, I'm not attacking bases right now. I'm not going to use it on, use up rocket launcher ammo on drones that I'd miss anyways.
Right.
Although they're made.
They're homing missiles.
Right, but I don't know. The rocket launcher doesn't detail that it's homing. But the rocket launcher 1 and rocket launcher tier 2 use different ammo as well. So I haven't tried it. So by all means, if you want to switch to the sniper rifle and because the homing missiles don't actually home, by all means we can.
Oh no, I'm gonna use it for base attacks too, but I just like to have it because it's beefy.
I do have a potential candidate for a practice base attack run.
Is this bitch silenced?
No. Oh, well, I guess technically it is. Because all I hear is the bolt. I don't hear actual gun snaps, shots.
Last night I was watching you and I noticed that you were reloading more actively. I'm guessing that it no longer destroys your ammo when you're reloading.
Not in, only on your energy devices.
No, you were. It was when you were in the ship. You had that pistol.
Yeah, only it only destroys your ammo if you reload your energy devices, like your mining tool and your multi-tool.
Okay, so I can reload like
crazy.
I shot once, and I can reload this, and it'll take away one bullet.
Correct. Because you're holding handfuls of bullets basically. You're not holding clips.
Just throwing them.
Yeah. But your ammo that's your mining ammo and your multi-tool ammo are stored in clips, so you destroy an entire clip when you reload.
Yeah. Okay.
But yes, I was constantly reloading, constantly, because I did not. I couldn't. There was no. It was crazy. Last night, I took out a few of the spawners in the back area, and then just kind of booked it. And the loot that I found in there in the cargo containers was just nothing. Nothing. It was garbage. For as tough as that was.
Need bullets.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Because if you didn't notice, I was using a lot of ammo, so you probably want to carry a full stack.
Upstairs.
Yeah, Yeah, I did switch it out. We're gonna use Also, don't craft ore up there.
Okay.
Because it'll use all the stone. I've fucked it up multiple times and did that and went through entire stacks of stone. Unless we need the ore for a few, like you need a few pieces of cobalt, which I don't even think we can craft. I think it's only silicon, copper, yeah, and iron. So if you need some extra silicon because we ran out, then by all means.
That should be enough of that. Yeah.
And how many C4 packs do you have on you?
3, but there's a butt ton down there.
Well, that's the ones I've been storing because I don't keep them on me if I don't use them.
Yeah, I only have 3 on me.
Go ahead and craft.
Oh wait, sorry, 5 and 3. I have 5 on the hotbar, 3 in the inventory.
Craft 2 more.
Is that under bullets, weapons?
Yeah, weapons.
I don't see it on the list.
Oh, did you unlock it?
Normally it'd be okay. There it is. It's blue.
I thought you'd like that assault rifle. It's badass. I love the enhanced assault rifle. Actually, I lean favorably towards the pulse rifle, but that thing's so expensive to craft that I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah. I guess you have to find rocket ammo. You can't craft it.
You can craft rocket ammo. You have to unlock the rocket launcher.
Oh, okay. It is expensive.
Yeah, a little bit, but I went and crafted you a good amount of them. 30 rockets, that's enough to take out several bases.
One more stack of...
And the candidate I have in mind is going to be, because it should be fairly easy, is the power station here. I'm going to show and HUD and waypoint, and then power station share. There's also a drone base there.
No, wow. Okay.
But we can. The power station has one turret, and if we approach it from the from the east side, the turret can't fire it at us.
So I'm guessing that's where the drones have been coming from? The drone base?
I don't know. Look, when I was like, I had my sniper rifle out, and it's in the footage, and I was waiting because a drone base was attack was coming, and it looked like either they just popped in, which I doubt because a lot of vehicles and structures you could see from pretty far off, but damn near looked like they popped in at that point on top of the mountain. So I'm not entirely sure if they're coming from the shrine or they're coming from the drone base, which is like, if you look, I did share it, it's 12 kilometers away. It's on the other side of the planet, basically. So I don't know. I can't say for certain.
I found a capital vessel that I want to end up crafting at the end of this playthrough. Yeah. I have to download it, of course, but it's like I don't remember what it was called. I saw it on YouTube earlier, and it was nothing but guns. Then they have the MRE heavy tank, which is a hovercraft with like 15 turrets on it.
I think I ended up downloading that one.
Thing's a beast looking.
Let's see. Come on, sort you bitch.
I like the floating toolbox.
Oh, you're talking about the utility vessel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Got a lot of storage, which is really good.
Oh, it's raining. What the hell? That's new. It used to never rain.
Well, yeah, I noticed earlier that it was raining and lightning and all kinds of shit.
Do we seriously have like a Defenders of the World symbol? What is
of planet Earth?
That's either the United Nations type symbol or an evil corporation.
It's probably an evil corporation. Because all the other things on that list were like orc symbols and shit like that.
Yeah, evil. Alright, I'll be a passenger in the yellow ship of doom if you want to do it.
First,
okay.
Come down to the food area.
Alrighty, 1 second.
I don't know if you're watching the stream when I was talking about it.
No, I don't get good reception in my toilet.
Okay. The bottom in the medicine cabinet?
Medicine? Yeah.
I've been crafting and trying to store up medicine, but if you'll notice the health packs in there, the actual kits, they all restore 250 health. Those
right.
Of course, those are preferably to be used instead of for their ability to cure things, for the health restoration.
All the shit they fix.
Well, no, not to use them for that, because we have all the other medicines for that, but none of those other medicines actually cure your health. Although, if you have like a parasite and you're below 250 health, then go by all means. You know that does 2 in 1. You don't have to use 2 different medicines. We're taking all that with us, by the way. I'm pointing this out. What is used for health without parasites or any other kind of status afflictions?
Those waters.
Those waters, yes. Those
That's
waters
a lot
are.
Of health,
yes, I was, and no food.
Yes, girl, preach.
That's right, boy. You got me. So yeah, we're taking all those with us. So if you want to grab those, we'll bring them with us, and I'll grab a bunch of food.
Do we need the energy pills or the hot beverage?
Only if it has a status effect cure thing, yes.
Energy pills does stunned, and hot beverage does hangovers.
I'm not worried about stun. Stun, you're fucked if you're stunned anyways. You're not gonna be able to swap to that and not. I mean, your concentration should be killing on everything that's trying to kill you.
Hot beverage is just hangover and bad trip.
Which we have no way of curing other than that. If we do get that.
All right, I'll bring some coffee. I was going to do something. Oh, I was going to put these parts in this constructor.
Oh, that's wrong box for those.
I didn't know that, but you can put biofuel in your fuel tank.
Yeah, but it's terribly
it is, but it's
inefficient.
biofuel. I mean, it's like it's an emergency type of thing. Like, oh my God, we're out of nowhere for some reason, and our capital ship uses 800,000 promethium a minute.
In that case, that wouldn't help at all.
Just humor me. No. Whee.
Yeah, not to mention capital ships are fairly inefficient, so you don't want to take them into atmospheric areas.
We got space light. I mean, space lights. We got what? floodlights on the outside now?
They're flares, I believe. I'll just put them up.
I know. Yeah, but which one's actually doing it?
Oh, that's the utility vessel.
Oh, damn. Okay. It's got some utility to it.
Oh, also, yeah, I'll grab it real quick.
What up?
Grab the coins out of that
ATM? Shit, right
actually,
here.
take the coins out of that and put them in the ATM. We need to buy another EVA.
ATM's
Booster.
upstairs, right?
Yeah.
I do have a question as a network engineer. How the hell did you get Cat 5 cable all the way out here?
It's all wireless.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, sure it is. If that's what you want to use. I have 6,100 credits.
That should be enough for another EVA boost. I'll put my EVA boost inside this armor locker.
Oh, do I need one?
We both need one, yes.
Okay, well, we're doing base runs right now. We're not doing... Okay.
Right. We're doing a practice run for that first.
Before I sit down, I want to see how well you can fly if I'm standing.
You can't. No, you can't. You cannot do that. Right. It does not move you with the It does not move you with the vehicle, and no, not with the capital ship. You can move around while the ship's moving. I'm pretty sure.
Faction.
What? I already did that. I thought.
Cannot access.
Fuck me. Must have changed. It should be now.
Boop. Yeah.
Oh shit! They use a lot of fuel.
I like this. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm not even doing the cheaty V mode and looking out.
It's a good view. Once it gets up and running, it's it might be buggy in the sense of it. What's the word? Not rubber banding, but something like rubber banding. But it just always goes forward.
Okay. Yeah. No, I saw that last night.
Forward and okay.
Because I remember when you were trying to like EVA out and you froze your dick off. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna fling out the fucking door.
Yeah.
Look at my big ass beard. It's beautiful. Oh, hey, never mind.
Yep.
Hey, guess what? See if this bitch homes, right?
Yeah, actually, it looks really cool in your hands.
Then we come from. Oh, that's what she said.
To be fair, the turrets have an absolutely amazing range, but I don't think they work while we're not around.
They should.
They don't, because I came back and the base was already being attacked.
Well, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it was a problem before, and I was wondering if they fixed it or not. But now I know when we see base attack, we just go back to base. And I'm almost certain, but not quite sure, the drones won't come if you're still flying around. You have to wait for them to come to try to intercept them.
Well, I'll intercept them. Hey.
Sorry, I was scraping something off my mouse.
Yeah, sure you were. Huh, misfire.
I wouldn't have the range on them anyways. It's like 400 meters plus to the mountain.
And they come over the mountain or to the side of it?
Let's see. Can you see this shot?
Yeah.
That's where it come from directly.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that? It's a 50 cal.
It's a 50 cal, yeah.
What's your range on that? 312? Okay, my range on this is 280, so yuck.
It's even better if we go to the moon, but the moon's really, really rough.
I wonder if the is it the range is in you can accurately hit something at that range? Or
effective
the
range and despawn or despawns after that range.
Because I remember we used to do base attacks with a rocket launcher from like 2 miles away. We'd launch it really high and arc into it.
Now you're talking two different things. Bullets are projectiles, and missiles are a little bit different.
Okay.
So I don't know how it's gonna work. I know you can still in space you can launch missiles from fucking a kilometer away, and still do that same thing and outrange their lasers, assuming they're standing still. I found a CV, enemy drone base, basically CV in the atmosphere above the planet.
Oh, you did today?
Last night on the way back. So I was trying to find from the outside of the planet the way back to the base directly because I was kind of low on fuel. My best efficiency was out in the space. So I did a couple circles around the planet trying to locate the terrain that our place is, and found out that you can reveal the planet underneath the fog of war. As just you can see the terrain, but don't actually see the terrain in the sense it's still foggy.
Yeah, Yeah. Okay.
but it's not completely black. So by doing a circumnavigation from orbit, you can
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice.
still,
See that.
yeah. Which is really, that's convenient. That's cool. That
Yeah,
we
you have
know,
a topographical map. You just don't have a geolocation map.
right? And we know when we go to other planets to circumnavigate them
Yeah.
first from orbit and then land.
Yeah, that way we can pick a location that's actually worth the fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Especially with planets with high gravity, because we don't know how much difference it'll make in our efficiency exactly. Because I know the vehicle, this motherfucker is terribly, terribly inefficient. It needs another fuel tank at least. I mean, it eats through fuel worse than almost anything I've seen. Actually, it's as bad as the Ladybug.
Well, Ladybug also is a drilling motherfucker. But yeah. I'm just waiting for that turret to go.
It can hit them as they're coming down the mountain. They'll hit them before I can range them with my sniper rifle. You can take control of one of the turrets and shoot too.
Ah.
Actually, let's see.
I got my scope zoomed in over the mountain at that little titty hill that you just pointed at. There it goes.
That's me.
Oh, fuck you. I want to hear it. Oh, you're controlling it from there. That's not even fair.
Yeah. You can get, there's 2 turrets.
No, but I don't want to waste the ammo.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. That's the flight of the Valkyrie.
Yeah, I know, I was seeing it earlier. You want to get in one of the seats real quick?
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. What are we doing?
That's what I thought.
Incoming.
I know, hold on. Now you can get out.
Oh, I like this. Just sitting here on the edge. Let's do this shit, bro. Got one. Got one. Oh, it does heat seek.
I see that.
Incoming. Oh, did you see me? Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? That was cool.
Yeah, I was trying to kill him.
I'm sorry. No, they shot a rocket at us, and I jumped over the rocket as it flew through the shield. It was like, shh. And I was like, yeah, it was cool. Anyway.
Trying to see if there's anything else I can repair. Alright, looks good. In? Okay.
That was cool as shit.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, we got internals. Internal lights. Nice.
Wrong way.
So you can stop it and we can walk around, but if you're flying, it just sucks me to the back.
Right, it does the same thing for me.
Okay. Are we harvesting?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They could have really good materials on them.
Clear?
Weird angle, but yeah.
The other ones. There's one. I didn't see that one. Sorry. I got it. Whee! Whoop. The third one?
That fell through the world.
Ah.
Which they tend to do.
Alright, what's the cart way before you take off? Which one is medicine and which one is materials?
Oh, yeah, I was right. Store the medicine. Put it in the fridge.
Where's the fridge at?
To the left. You're by your head.
Oh, okay, it's white.
Actually, get in the seat real quick. I'm gonna even us out so we're not fucking so janky.
Alright.
There you go.
There needs to be a button that'll auto-correct your situation is.
Oh, I just did. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, medicine, non-perishables in the fridge too?
Yeah. Put all the medicine in there. The easy way to sort it, we're not filling the entire fridge with food, so there's no reason not to go ahead and use it.
Okay, well, the only reason I was wondering is because, normally the red cargo box would be like an emergency thing, and I was wondering if you were still going with that aesthetic.
Nah, no. That's the way it came by default.
So red is ammo. Put that in there.
Because eventually we'll fill that one of those cargo boxes completely full, so we'll have to overflow into the other one. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm not ready, but I was looking at the little sliding door in the back that hides all the
yeah, it's like an extra little protection in case something else blows up.
I like the feel of it. Alright, clear.
Alright, take it off.
Please keep all hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
More or less, yeah.
Please wait till the vehicle has come to a complete stop before unfastening your seatbelt, or until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign.
Otherwise, you may fly through the back of this vehicle.
Otherwise, who the fuck knows how physics work?
That's right.
This is your captain speaking. Please buckle up as we prepare to go to the power station. We are going to be at a cruising altitude of about 50 miles.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Because that's the easiest way to go straight there and outrange the shrine. Also, when you're in space, if you hit O, you orient yourself to galactic, the galactic plane.
So pretty much vertical. That way you can walk around without being upside down.
Yes, and all the trade stations also orient themselves to that. So when you go to land on a trade station.
Nah, that helps. That helps a lot. I'm watching your stream for the outside camera view. There aren't cameras in this game like there are in Space Engineers, is there?
As in like CCTV?
Yeah.
No.
No, that was fun back then. Put a camera on the bottom of it and fucking make a bomb and run. So when these doors are when these doors are closed, the side cargo doors, even though you can see through the corners sometimes, is it considered sealed, or is it still like
sealed.
Atmosphere will escape?
Completely sealed. So if I turn the oxygen on, it'll work. Watch.
Oh.
Now when I decompress.
Oh wow. Okay.
But we're in the atmosphere, so it's automatically O2, so we don't have to worry about it.
Hello, random person watching the stream who hasn't said anything yet.
It happens. They do the same thing on Steam, but I'm almost certain that they can't hear me, even though we're on Discord and stuff, because of the mic muting, and they wouldn't hear you at all because I don't know. Steam's dumb. I don't know why they tried to do the stream.
Turn off Steam recording. It's the options menu, I bet.
Well, people can watch it, and they see that chat over there, and they can come find me on fucking Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch, and my name.
Well, they know that you're associated with me, I believe. I think you automatically host my channel.
Not automatically, no.
Oh, okay.
But it does. It does. Anybody who looks at my channel, it will say watching your channel.
That's a good point.
And he left. Fuck you. Random stranger. I like being in the back here. Chauffeur, we need coffee.
Oh yeah. Check the fridge.
Yeah. Well, I can't because you're flying. No, it's all right.
You might be able to do first person and hit Alt, and I think you might still be able to access it.
Well, no, first person Alt just gives you head angle.
Okay.
You can't owl that shit and turn.
Let's see. That's accidental shot. I don't know what I'd be clicking on anyways with the Alt camera. Yeah, because if I hit F to try to throw one of these switches, it would I'd immediately get out of the seat. There's no telling what might befall me if that happens.
Everything would probably go tits up.
The ship would rocket to the ground. Because I have reverse thrusters turned off.
Yeah, that's an interesting looking hole. It's like a floating school bus in the magic school bus.
Oh, it is kind of like, yeah, it is.
Raft a river of lava. Captain needs to tell me what the fuck is going on.
Coming in low and getting behind a hill. Oh, I have reverse thrusters turned off.
Yeah.
We're on the side that the turret doesn't there's no turret on this side. There's a turret on the other side.
I like how you just drifted through the trees.
There we go. Now our reverse thruster's back on.
Isn't there a button for that?
No, you have to toggle it on and off through the power menu. And it's on the thrusters that point towards the front. I have set to that toggle. Oh, I don't like that.
Nope. Let me sit back down.
Yeah. But turn thrusters back on.
Yeah, there. And then we need to set a button, not a button, but a command group, whatever it is. Shut down all non-essentials like oxygen and freezer to save power. Oh shit, we're just going right up in there, aren't we?
Well, there's no turtle on this side. I don't see any reason not to, really.
I am the purple penis. I penetrate the mightiest of fortresses.
Get your guns out, right?
Which one?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Whichever one you favor.
Sun's out, guns out.
There's mechs on the other side of this ramp. Got their health.
I got blown up. Instantly. The hell, man? Did he hit me with a rocket
Launcher?
Fuck. Sorry. I'm not good at this game.
It's clear. And the spawner's down.
Oh, let's spawn me where the fucking turret is.
You got 20 minutes. So if you die again, it's okay.
Well, I did.
I can try. Let's see if there's any more spawners.
It's just that turret. That turret fucking... I spawned right on it, and it ate me in the fucking face. Alright, I'm behind it.
I can't damage it anyways.
You incoming?
Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. There's a sniper out there.
Yeah, well, be careful. I think one of them has a fucking bazooka. Ate me in the fucking face.
Well, I killed the spawner that he spawned from.
Nothing. That shit hurt, bro.
Yeah. Well, you're also wearing light armor.
That's true.
Oh, the drones.
Oh, careful.
Yeah, that's fine. They're shooting their own base. I need to get a couple fruit juices out. Probably a good idea if you could grab about half a stack. Oh, I'll come out. I'll grab them. Yeah.
Yeah, and some bread. Wait, no, I have bread. No, I don't have bread. I put it in the fridge. Fuck.
Alright, coming. There you go.
Thanks. Alright, fruit juice down there. Bread.
Alright.
Blast it.
We're gonna have to, but make sure you clear the cargo bays in case they get destroyed.
Okay, nothing's in that one.
Check this
Did you
one
get
out. Check the. Alright, go ahead.
Magnesium. Alright. Clear. Breach and clear, breach and clear. To the left? To the left, behind the wall.
Watch, look for the spawner as well.
I think there might be one behind us. Let's see. Oh! Whoa!
Careful with the rocket launcher in here.
Oh yeah.
Nice shot. Remember, use the rocket launcher on turrets.
Yeah.
Because bullets don't hurt them. Not the internal turrets.
The external ones.
Yeah. There's a spawner over there. I can't see it because of the bodies.
I can't even see the spawner very well. I'm not good at seeing them.
Floor clear. Go ahead and loot the bodies. They'll disappear before anything else does.
Ooh, rifle ammo on these guys. And fuel, of course. Motors. What's that beeping noise I hear?
Probably a person turret. I'll reload everything.
Cargo, cobalt, and hardened steel. We got an alien thing back there.
We'll get it after we destroy the core.
That way we can just destroy it without using satchel charges.
Exactly, because we don't. That's the one thing about using rocket launchers inside. You destroy all the loot.
Lockers.
Energy pill. Coffee.
Whoa.
Going top off on health.
But. No, okay, that's not a spawner. It's just blow back there.
It's either above us or inside the center structure.
Found the generator. Careful, you'll get nuked.
Yeah, it's above my threshold. Ah, here we go. Alright, just checking for making sure there's not any, ready?
One or two.
Go put one, I'll put one.
Ready, top.
Bottom.
3, 2, 1.
I believe it takes 2 to destroy him. Oh shit, yeah.
Go! Alright. To the left. Spawner. Got the spawner. Reloading.
Covering. Looking for other second spawner. No second spawner. And we got the core. Which will shut down the spawners as soon as we take the core out. Go ahead and loot that.
Looted. Okay. Looting. Hardened steel blocks, trauma kit, health packs,
Grab it all.
pulse rifle, and generator.
Oh shit.
You alright?
Wall turret somewhere. Oh, on that side.
On the other side, you said? I see it.
Thank you. Alright, ready to run?
Ready. And that'll shut down the outside turret too, won't it?
Yeah, it will.
Did you bring a core?
No. I'm pretty sure these might be regenerable bases as well. That also shut down all the spawners.
Well, let's try. Let's see. Salvage.
Well, we can always salvage the heavy blocks.
So, what do you want me to try and retrieve then? Or salvage?
Everything. Well, maybe, yeah, go ahead and salvage what we can. I'll take all the fuel out here.
Alright, next. Alien container, more hardened steel, multi-tool, and rail gun. 17 large promethium and a pulse rifle tier 2.
This one has 89 sathium, rifle upgrade, auto miner core, jetpack boost, and shotgun tier 2.
Hold on. Yeah, okay. I wasn't getting anything for the container. That
No. Oh, I forgot the engine, the reactor.
Well, do you have night vision?
I do. Wow.
Alright.
Oh.
Because all the lights will turn off, won't they?
I mean, no, the base is already down. I dropped the items because I can't hold them.
Alright. Well, I thought the lights would turn off when the generator goes out.
Well, it's already out.
I know. I thought it would be darker.
Oh.
Computer. So, a tier 2 multi-tool.
Yeah, yep, it's a lot better. That's what I'm using right now.
Well, I don't have one, so I'll trash my old multi-tool.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Pulse rifle tier 2. Keeping that.
Oh my god, yes.
Actually, 2 of them. Would you like one?
My inventory's full, so grab it. I have a
alright,
shotgun tier 2. I think we'll go ahead and go dump and then come back.
Yeah, because I got a fucking mini a rail gun on me. It seems to be heavier than I'm used to.
Where did we come in at?
To the back, right here, sir.
Ah.
Right here.
You go ahead, I'll cover you.
I'm gonna salvage the fuck out of that turret when we get to it.
Just watch out for drones. They can range us from where they're at.
Okay. I'm putting the pulse rifles in the cargo container too.
Yeah, of course. Just drop whatever you don't need, because we still have a lot more to pick up.
Here's something
I know.
freaking out here.
It's a Marlboro. I don't see. It's not a Marlboro. It's a green spider.
Fridge, medical kit, medicine. Alright. Here.
I do have food on me.
Another Marlboro. Got him. I need some more food whenever we get a chance.
Some what?
Food.
Oh, come in here. I'm out of the fridge.
Alright. I had like 4 pieces of bread. Alright. Drink some of this water. The water's real good for the health, isn't it?
It's so good. Yes. I don't need that many C4 charges on me anymore. All that. Oh wait, parts. Another addition about this, all the parts and ore and stuff that you find, can go in the constructors. Huge inventory. No, you're fine. I kind of forgot too, because I started dumping a bunch of shells. Like, our cargo containers are gonna hold this. Am I missing something? There's two of them. There's one on this side and one on that side.
So all like fuel and components and stuff.
Alright, I think I already got everything that makes sense to go into them. I think.
Then. Well, let's see. I have a fuel pack, a large fuel pack.
And hit P and empty it into this vehicle.
Which one? The large one?
Either or. Large ones.
We got a credit card.
All those. Right.
Alright, so open P. Fill.
Oh, I dropped off my fucking sniper rifle ammo. What the hell is that? Oh, it's minigun.
Magnesium powder.
Yeah, let's drop this tier 2 pistol. I'm just carrying way too much garbage. Right there. Oh, food, right. Get some more bread. There we go. Still got, looks like two stories left.
Okay.
And then there might be a ground floor, or not ground floor, but a basement. Well, the elevator's on this side anyways. Oh, thought it was. There it is.
No. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, that's the spawner. One spawner down. Spawner down. Clear.
Alright.
I'll grab the oxygen if you want to loot him.
There's...
Oh, okay, won't let me take any out of it.
Oh, that was... Oh, this fucking multi-tool's quick.
Yes.
Anti-radiation pills. Cobalt. 67 cobalt.
Very good.
Anything else in here?
Go ahead and destroy that so we don't have to worry about trying to loot it again when we see it.
stations.
Reloading.
Something tells me we should go this way.
Alright, here we go. Ah, shit.
What?
Open room. Back to back.
Alright, I'll take east and south.
East, south, west, north.
Alright. East, go. Oh, it's a glass tent. Nope. What's that on the floor?
Oh, that's the spawner probably.
It's a holograph. It's a...
2 spawners down. Alright, clear. Going into center. Sweet. Sweet loot. 3 solar panels.
Another 50 cobalt and a fucking T1 drill.
137 iron, 116 silicon, 2 antitoxic, and oh, spawner?
Yeah, it was right there.
Fuck, I didn't even notice. Not so clear.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, no, because it doesn't spawn. Right?
Oh, you're right. It was whatever was here was already something that spawned while we were already here.
Oh, that's the pyramid at the top of the thing. We're at the top.
A lot of hardened steel. We'll grab all these electronics.
I don't think this is a regenerative base.
Why do you say that?
Because we can't salvage things from regenerative bases.
Yeah, we can. I did. I've been using the helix. Remember?
Oh yeah.
It might be because we had shit multi-tools.
Awesome.
So I wasn't getting Xeno substrate last time we was at the helix, and I was getting it when I went there last time. Went down.
All the way?
I'm at the bottom. Getting a reactor. They had 2 reactors here. Oh.
Yep.
Hello.
Do we get that one?
Check it out.
Nice. It's a fucking auto miner core. Son.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you want one of those for like 1 credit or something?
No, I wanted a tier 3 auto miner.
And a drill 2 laser? Nice, nice.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that. There we go.
That was deco, wasn't it?
Well, some deco has storage, and those particularly usually come with promethium cells in it. So I try to always grab all the deco I can. Now let's check. Nope, no basement. Looks like. Sweet. A little tough, huh? In the early part, at least.
Yeah.
But once you get a good flow going, and try
Well,
to.
it didn't help that I didn't know. It didn't help that he had a rocket launcher in it.
That's the first time I've seen them with rocket launchers. Usually they'll have miniguns or laser rifles.
Let's clear out the front side with the drones and the turret.
We can't. That's a drone base.
Well, no, there's a turret on this building.
Right. We'll come out the outside first, though. It's easier.
Alright. That was this crate, too.
Actually, it might be best to go through the building. So we have cover.
The turret won't work since it's off.
Right. Well, we have cover from the drones. The drones can range us from here.
Okay.
They have laser guns, which are like 500 meters or so.
Watch out for structural integrity.
Yeah, we're not hardly doing any damage to it. There you go. Snag that bad boy up.
Did I salvage it?
We're already getting shot, see? Alright, get up. Fuck. I think... Oh, those are turrets. Those are the other base's turrets.
Yeah. Salvage that big fucking turret.
Plasma too, if I'm not mistaken. She probably got some really good shit out of it.
A whole bunch of mechanical components, nanotubes. Don't know what all I got out of it. It's a bunch of steel. Nothing really spectacular.
Oh, this is our first base run.
Yeah. Let me put all this shit in the constructor. Are we going to the other base?
No, we don't have the. No, that's something we both of us get in flying vehicles and take it out from.
Ah.
Yeah. Sit down real quick, and I'll get us out of here so we're out of the range of the drones. Tell me when you're set down.
All right.
Get us somewhere safer.
Just bring us, well, if we have enough fuel, just bring us out and then up and hover a little bit.
That's what I'm doing right now. There you go, sir.
No, we're not level. We're not level.
No, the vehicle's dropping. For some reason, when you're not far enough off the ground, the vehicle likes to immediately go straight down. So if I go up high, yeah. Works.
Oh, solar panels. That's just storage.
Parts, iron, glass. Oops, those are bandages. Those don't go in the fucking constructor.
Oh, they go in the fridge. Bread in the fridge.
Well, we got a bunch of solar panels now.
Water doesn't go bad, does it?
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yeah, pretty quickly actually, in relation to what I think it should be.
Yeah.
Go ahead and top off as well.
My big old pot belly.
Yeah. Shit. Don't drop all the bandages, just a majority of them. And that, alright.
Are we being shot at?
No, I was turning the lights off.
Oh.
Now we can go to space and do the other one after we drop all this junk off.
You can bite me. No. Oh, that's... Oh, something's down there.
Drone.
Oh.
Minigun drone. Oh, that's the Havoc rescue module. Do you remember if that had turrets? Oh, that's not a Havoc. That's not a drone. That's a troop transport.
Yeah, that's when incoming troops message comes up.
Well, if we destroy the transport before they land, they don't get to have troops.
I love the fact that our toolbox has a weapon system.
Yeah, I don't think when I originally downloaded it, I don't think it did.
No, that's good. You need it a little bit.
Yeah, no, I agree. You want to
Yeah, we can go look.
do the on? Oh shit!
You alright?
There you go. Go ahead and open up that side and grab the stuff off of that.
Antibiotics, emergency O2, a minigun, and a laser upgrade kit.
Oh.
Seated.
Alright.
Come back for that rescue module later too.
I'm gonna have a look at it real quick.
Laser upgrade kit and another minigun. You fucking for real?
I don't see anything. It looks like a derelict building. It's got some openings in it. I can get a little bit of a look in. Not on that side though.
Yeah, it looks like a base we could restructure if we needed to.
It's probably regenerative though. It's only got an O2 system in it and a shower. Looks like some bunks. No loot that I can see.
I wonder what's needed to make plasma rifle cartridges.
Insane amounts of shit. Not to mention, like, the projectile weapons are just so much more effective.
I don't know, that rocket to the face that hit me was pretty damn effective.
Well, they have infinite ammo.
That's why I gave one right back to him. Oh shit. Out of nowhere we get struck by lightning. Nice.
Okay, is it raining?
Yeah,
Yeah,
on my screen, but on the screen it's not.
You're right, right. Weather desync. It's weird.
Maybe you're above the clouds? No. I don't know. Go to the first person view and tell me if it's raining.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it's black as shit outside.
That's funny.
Yeah, even in my camera mode outside the ship, it's fucking dark.
Oh yeah, I went to get some more Promethium because now that we have ships, we're actually using a lot of the Promethium. I went to get some more, and I found a node that, or I found an ore spot that had 2 nodes in it. 2.
Enemy troop transport approaching.
I didn't get a message. Probably because we were at the Havoc thing and we killed the troop transport that was there, so it probably gets stuck right back where it was. Oh, shrine. Shit. Let's avoid that.
Let's not. Let's not.
Priority shooting.
Yeah, they have plasma fucking turrets on that shrine. I don't think they can aim it up that high, but they hurt. I like how we were literally 10 meters away from orbit and still raining on my screen.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Ghostbusters. Now it's snowing.
Makes sense. We were over the mountains.
That's hit me in the face. All I see is white splotches just going blip, 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 all inside the fucking cockpit. We need a vessel that has some subwoofers in it.
Yeah.
Wow, you fucking landed that bitch hard.
Yeah, a little bit. Forgot the auto brake.
Fuck it. We didn't need that floor anyway. Or that wall. Clear?
Clear.
Alright. Thank you for choosing Desert Carnate Airlines.
Please watch your step.
Ooh, nose itches.
Go ahead and clear out the food. I'll get some of the constructor items.
Alright, I'll start grabbing all the... I'm gonna put the big drill fucking weapons in the weapon container anyway.
That's fine. Makes sense. Kind of what I made the cargo container in there for weapons and shit for craft and us. Whatever.
Yay! I forgot that you have emergency packs and they don't go bad, so.
Yeah, those things are badass.
Alright, put some weapons in here. Railgun. Fuck me. Rifle part, laser part, minigun, shotgun tier 2, 2 plasma rifles tier 2, tier 2 drill, and tier 2 laser.
I'll put the guns in here.
I don't wanna. And where?
In HV.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is all of our equipment to keep it separate from parts for vehicles and bases.
So, drill modules leaving inside? Or
Right, that's
down?
for vehicles and bases. This is specifically for our kits.
Hopefully I got the right ones.
Because our cargo bays are starting to get pretty full of loot.
Is it still sunny in Philadelphia where you are?
Yeah.
That's fucking bullshit.
Fridge 3.
It's all foggy. Energy. Where do you want me to put Prometheum pack?
Oh, you can put in if there was a small ones, you can put them in the constructor.
And the big ones?
The
Cargo inside?
that's fine, yeah. So I don't think those are used in crafting. They're mainly only used for power.
You got 5 solar panel blocks, my dude.
I know, right? We can super expand our solar farm.
Why is there a fusion cell in there?
Minigun, projectile. Let's put those in there as well. Oh no, I found it on something.
Okay, where do you want to put the credit card?
Split it. Put half of it in your ATM, and I'll put the other half in mine.
Are you still unloading the dock outside?
Actually, I need to eat.
I'm putting
You can access it.
I'm putting your credit card in the cargo box underneath the tents.
Okay.
Inside yeah. We had a full walkway that just showed up. Alright. I got more depth charges from somewhere.
Hmm.
Did those go outside?
The C4?
Yeah.
Yeah, you put them in our main storage. I think we're gonna have to upgrade our ammo box to a large ammo box.
Maybe.
I think I'm gonna just destroy this emergency O2, those like fucking BB cartridges.
Yeah.
Oh, those steel blocks. Didn't realize I had those on me.
Oh, you already got everything out of the ship?
Should be. I think there was just steel blocks left in there.
EVA suit, jetpack boost, and thermal
Oh
boost.
yeah, grab the shit that does not EVA boost stuff. Leave the EVA boost in there.
Alright. And put the... What do you want to put them in? The big...
Yeah, that makes sense. In fact, I need to change my armor back out.
Yeah, my armor is... Got 1 tick left on it.
Good, craft
Where's
one.
our rocket?
Huh?
Rocket to the face, we'll do that.
Yeah, it will.
You want me to craft one or use the one that's in here?
Is there a spare one in there?
Yeah.
Just destroy the one you have. Make sure you get the stuff out of it.
Oh, I did.
And just put the one that's already in there.
Alright.
I'll just craft another one.
What the hell are the incoming ships?
I'm not worried about them. Miniguns will take them out.
They didn't... I mean, it didn't seem to do well last time.
We outranged them. We went towards them.
Oh, okay.
So we put ourselves in between the range of the miniguns and the drones. Because I knew you were excited to kill shit with your rocket launcher.
There they are. Was that our minigun? Nice.
Yeah, our shit outranges them by a long shot. At least on this planet they do. They might not on other planets. Or for that matter, the moon.
Very nice.
Oh, I still have C4 on me. Put that shit in there.
I got solar panels, bruh.
We have plenty of concrete to expand too.
Well, did you want me to do it downstairs or upstairs? Because you said you were thinking about making the roof a solar panel farm.
Well, that's before I turned it into turrets.
Alright.
Yeah, let me grab some concrete and help expand this little.
Yeah, because I have 5 large solar panels.
Alright, should be another 90 in there. I'll take this little babby solar panel down. Yeah, I was trying to put the small one up there, but I don't know if you were watching last night, but it's not the small ones can't fit flat like the large ones.
Yeah, I've noticed that too when I try to do it, but no, I wasn't.
Oh, also, I think the solar panels you have are the small ones as well.
Those are the big ones.
These are solar panel 2s. The big ones are.
Yep, that's the only one that let me put it that way. The other one was upside down and wouldn't let me put it the right way.
No, what I'm saying is the ones we looted, I think, are small solar panels.
The ones we looted are solar panel blocks.
Right, those are
Large,
the
5 by 2 by 3.
That's weird. Let me check what it says on the advanced constructor for.
Sorry, here I'm out of it.
Very good. I got the other one up open. Solar panel blocks. Okay, yeah. On the ground, when you look at the ones we already have with the multi-tool, they say solar panel 2, so I got confused.
Yeah. Alright, and we have 170 hardened steel blocks now. You said you have concrete, or I need to make concrete?
There should be 90 in the cargo. I just split whatever was in there.
Alright. Are we gonna put them all the way down here, like that?
I'm just expanding this out so it doesn't look like a big, ridiculous gap between the dirt and thing. Almost forgot. Make sure the foundation still has actual foundation.
So you pretty much want me to just keep pushing, like put one more here and then start putting them in the back?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Oh, whoopsie. That's fine.
My bad.
What?
Oh, I put the solar panel down before we put concrete underneath
Oh, that's
it.
fine. There's a spot to attach, to drag. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Not so much lip.
Yeah. Good night. That's huge. These are big.
Mm-hmm. And so are our energy demands.
Right.
I think at night we have... Oh, well, at full we have 12 hours. But that's also the tier 2 tanks. Yeah, I'll just stick to the little babby fucking solar panel over here. Its sad self. Oops, that's not where I wanted it. Uh-oh. Whee, map.
Nice.
That wasn't me. I'm wearing heavy armor. There's no way I could do that. You can't even do that.
No, I know. Yeah, it flung you.
It did not like me being underneath the solar panel. There we go. I'm not worried about its efficiency.
How's that looking?
Beautiful.
I got one more.
I
could put it on the wall maybe, but it wouldn't work. Or I could, I don't know what to do with the next one because it's just as big as these bitches. Or I could put it right here.
No, I wouldn't get any efficiency because of the hanger. Let's go ahead and expand it out another block.
Like another 4 blocks? This thing's like 2 or 3 wide.
What's that mean?
Oh.
A block of solar panel.
Alright, sorry.
I'm okay with that.
Just a little bit.
The dirt, I like that.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't so bad, but yeah, it's not
I'd rather have that than a huge lip there.
Yeah, that's why I try and leave a little bit of it, but I've not been accurate. The hell was that?
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, kill yourself. Alexa, is the NSA listening?
I'm legally obliged to tell you that I'm not allowed to respond to that.
I know the truth, so it's okay. Whee! Make sure no one was watching that.
What are you talking about?
Don't want anybody to think I actually know.
If they already know you know. There's nothing you can hide from the government. Just no way.
Whee!
Oh, texture tool, of course.
I'm in my dirt hole.
Your dirty hole?
It's very cozy.
Do you have a cozy dirty hole?
It itches, but yeah.
Tell me more about this cozy dirty hole you have.
No, it itches too much. We won't talk about it. Oh, I gotta level up while we were out there. I forgot about that. I am now level 12.
Woo!
I love the plasma turret. Rate of fire 8 rounds a minute.
And they don't home
Max range 1.2 kilometers.
in space.
I don't think so. It just says 1.2 kilometer.
Well, maybe the energy weapons don't have a max range then, or a gravity effect like the projectiles. That's what makes them so deadly.
Max range for the minigun is 850. Current range is 389. It says.
Yeah, there it is. Plasma turret. Current range is 557.
Oh, okay. Furnace.
Yeah, that's that thing that'll kill you if you're close. best access through the base menu instead of actually trying to get close to it. And hidden deep underground or at the inside of a mountain.
Where the volcano is that powers it.
Uh-huh. You got it. Oh shit. They added a new repair bay. The upgraded repair bay, tier 2. Can repair damaged blocks and replace...
lost blocks.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Wow.
So it reads your basically your either auto-saved blueprint of a custom vehicle or your blueprint of your vehicle and replaces its lost blocks.
That's neat. That's very neat. Auto mining device, tier 1. Device used for mining ore. Placed on a resource deposit. To craft this device's main component might already be added to your starting equipment of your escape pod. It can also be found in alien loot boxes. We have alien. So, what is the... Do you have to, like, set the auto miner on top of a node, or does it just do it itself?
You have to set it on top of a node. It'll tell you it's like source quality.
Source quality?
Mm-hmm. That's another reason why people are so pissed off about when they changed to those fucking ore pustules inside of the earth. Because it made the function of the auto miner completely null and void. It just wouldn't work. And no way for them to. And you have to power those auto miners too, and they use a lot of power.
Okay. Fusion cell. The fuck is that? I know we have one, but damn it.
It's an upgraded power cell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just take the large fuel pack and add hydrogen to it, basically. Same amount of pellets, same output.
Same output?
Output count, too.
Oh, well. Oh, so that actually is good. That's a very good power.
Yeah, basically switch when you're... Because we're making some large fuel packs here and there now. We just switch to the other one. But only bases can take fusion cells.
Okay.
Oh, no, only advanced constructors can make them. Get confused with the dots on the side.
Ah.
Oh, you were asking earlier about what the plasma rounds cost to make. I want to say they use like 10 or 15 Promethean packs and something else. Let's see. Plasma cannon? Is that what you're talking about? The handheld?
Believe so. I'll have to look what it's called again. I believe it's like a tier 2 plasma pistol or something. It is a pulse rifle.
Oh, pulse rifle's regular ammo.
Oh, okay. A tier 2 pulse rifle. So, nice. Damage. Oh, it's got a fast rate of fire. Nice. A little bit better range. Little less damage, fast rate of fire, and a little bit better range.
And you're also comparing the pulse, not even the enhanced pulse rifle to the regular assault rifle.
Right.
We did get another rifle upgrade kit, didn't we?
Yeah.
I go ahead and upgrade this assault rifle. Actually, there's a brand new one somewhere I could probably use. I don't think it really matters, but it has no ammo on that one. Yeah, there's a bunch of tier 2s in there. There we go. Oh, there's the light armor. Sweet.
How bad's your heavy armor?
I don't like wearing the heavy armor if I'm doing shit at the base.
Mm.
And we can craft another EVA module so we can both have one when we go up.
Okay.
Although I would suggest we go and spend some credits and get you some at least medium armor.
Yeah. I wish you could craft the fucking armor, but that's understandable. Ooh, I'm hungry, IRL.
Yeah, I was just going through so much food wearing that heavy armor. I can't jetpack or do anything.
Right.
So if I'm constructing, there's no way I'm trying to keep that shit on me.
And that's with 4 of those boosts in it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can just imagine how it'd be without one of those.
Oh, I have. Because you doing a base
Terrible.
assaults, you don't wear light armor. That's just a bad idea.
Well, I'm glad I got to wear light armor.
Well, I was gonna let you see for yourself.
Nah, it's...
Oh, the credits. Almost forgot about credits. Oh, that doesn't give us very much, did it?
No, it gives you 1 per credit card.
Ah, I should just have you deposit them all then.
That's fine. So whenever it's time to start attacking structures, what prefab do you think would be best?
Super Dragon probably, or the
Yeah, you'd have to build one from you too.
No, that's not a problem. Oh, depend. Yeah, I would say probably from the sky because you have the most mobility in the sky. That or the sky drone. And there's the turret killer Stinger TK, but I didn't like it when I used it last time. It also has one rocket launcher on the front of it, so it takes forever to take out. So if you're being shot at by 6 turrets and they're positioned where they're always shooting at you, it's impossible to use this kind of a vehicle. So you need something that can take them out pretty quick. Skydrome is the same problem. It's slower. It only has a rocket launcher on it. But the Super Dragon has 6 miniguns.
Good grief.
Yeah, yeah. It's a bad motherfucker. And it could take hits like a motherfucker too, because it's heavy armor that's on it. Not combat armor, but the hardened plate.
Nice. See, so it's a little fighting falcon, isn't it?
Yeah.
It would be a super dragon, probably.
And cobalt, sathium, and neodymium. Sathium, I think, is the main problem. You need 133 sathium. And we only have 105. And I checked the orbit and I checked the moon. There's no sathium. So we'd have to loot some more shitty bases.
You've already been to the moon.
Well, I just went there to pop the map, tell me what resources were on it.
Yeah.
And,
There ain't none.
I mean, there's not even neodymium, which I was very upset to see. Its deposits consist of iron, silicon, cobalt, magnesium, promethium, and pentaxid.
So the cobalt is pretty much the only thing that's worth a damn up there. Well,
Yeah.
everything's worth a
Well,
damn.
magnesium too. We don't have magnesium on this planet, but I don't know that we're using it because magnesium is for base weapons and large vehicle weapons. I want to say even 15 mil uses the gun cotton. 15 mil. Yeah, I use nitrocellulose gun cotton.
Yeah.
So but the bigger shit like flak shells uses magnesium. But I mean, if miniguns are outranging shit on this planet, there's no reason to run flak turrets.
Right.
Oh, that's so much better. And yeah, we have plenty of the boosts to sell as well if we want to get you plenty of credits. Because all those boosts, I mean, I don't know. I've only ever seen the multi-boosts be worth a damn across the board. And the EVA you have to have. So that's no choice.
Yeah.
Now that we put, I think the turrets is what triggered, because we went so long without a drone attack. I think putting a turret up is what triggered it to continue. Oops. And this is exactly what the Super Dragon looks like.
Yeah, it's just bigger.
A little bit bigger, and it has more stuff on it.
There's a fuck ton of miniguns.
A fuck ton of miniguns.
So I wonder if there's like a tier 2 or 3 attack vehicle.
What do you mean?
The Super Dragon is like, what tier would that be?
I mean,
Like a tier 5, since that's when Sathium starts adding up on prefabs.
it's about right, yeah. Its unlock level's only 10, so you can get it early. But you can also change out the 6 miniguns to any of the other weapons that you might prefer.
View community hub. View workshop. Small vessel.
Yeah, I'm looking at the prefabs that come with the game. Most of them look like dog shit. Especially
Millennium Falcon.
like 3 and shit. Tier 3 is absolutely dog shit.
That Gladius looks cool.
Gladius is pretty good. I have the unfitted when before Alpha 6 came out, so it's unlocked at level 10.
It's designed for attack the alien base or unwanted guests. It is entirely of hardened steel and are balanced to fuel economy and maneuverability. Okay. The scimitar looks pretty cool too. Subscribe. Back. Scimitar. Scimitar personal transport. Oh, it doesn't have a description.
It's a great sign. It's probably reposted from someone else.
Probably.
'Cause some people get on there and they'll like tweak something and repost it as their own, basically.
The G75. Everything you want for a peasant journey if you're not alone.
I have the G80.
Oh, look at me.
No, as in like it's the same vehicle, just it's tier unlock level 15, so it uses Ascosium in a restroom. So basically you can't use it until you get like almost 200 a restroom.
The Super Fighter X2.
I have the X10 if it's by the same people. It's like blue and black, or I say teal and black colored.
I guess. No, it's a lot bigger than that Skydrone.
Well, Skydrone's meant to be small.
Right. It is. I don't know who it's. Oh, it is by Pirate 90.
Oh no, that's not him then.
It's cool as shit looking. It is. Subscribe. The TIE Fighter. Yeah, no. Let's see. More TIE Fighter stuff. The Winnebago from Spaceballs.
Jesus, this thing has 4. Looks like laser cannons.
It's cool as shit looking. I like the A20 Mark II. That looks cool. It's a black spider attack vehicle looking thing.
The A20 Widow? Oh, you said Mark II.
Yeah, A20 Mark II. It's probably the same thing as A. Yeah, it looks the exact same thing.
Looks like a batarang.
Yeah.
Oops. There's the base attack.
The Hornet. It's just it's a yellow engine with miniguns.
If you're fast, that's all that matters.
Oh, that's an old design too. It was back from when we had the red, green, blue health bars.
Yeah. Yeah, some of these have been in the game for a long time. The only problem comes is when some of these authors don't update their stuff, and so like whatever version comes out, it might not work in that version.
That's a small vessel? Are you freaking for real?
Yeah, you can make them pretty big. Because on servers, in single player you couldn't use it, but in servers you can have unlimited block count on hover vessels and small vehicles.
It's a size class 3 small vessel. It's called the Guardian. And it's massive.
Once you see the mini facts, it's the miniature version of the Halifax ship from I think Halo.
Oh yeah, the Halifax ship. Beastly.
Size class 4, 8.5 by 28.5 by 7.
That's a small vehicle?
Mm-hmm. I have the Halifax for the capital vessel, but I'd never use it.
Right.
A lot of things I wouldn't say a lot. A few of the things I've subscribed to still, like especially the Death Star, for when I was playing solo and could creatively spawn things in for fun. Resource costs matter a lot in a lot of these vehicles, especially the ones that come with lasers and plasma guns already on them. It means you can't build them forever. The Naboo N1 Starfighter. A Cessna. Holy shit. Updated X12.
System 72.
Kinda big. No, it's not that big, actually. It's pretty small.
The Aquarius. That's a fucking arsenal. Goodness.
Classic X10.
Micro SV. It's adorably small. It's the Kelvin pod.
Oh.
Oh, it's a escape pod. That's cute. It fits inside like I can't explain it. It's like 2 blocks wide and like 1 block long.
Oh, so it's like the mini miner.
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to just jettison from a hidden compartment in the heat of the battle while your ship is destroyed? Well, now you can. It's a 1x1x2.
I've seen a few of the capital vessels that have quick access from the main safety crew deck. Nope, wrong. Captain's chair, where you can jump out basically and jump into a small vehicle that's stashed away and yeah, they're pretty cool.
You know it's real small when it requires 25 iron, 50 copper, 30 silicon, and a 4-minute craft time.
Well, that's a lot smaller than the mini miners in. If you don't have EVA equipped, you'll probably die in space.
It's sealed. It's a sealed cockpit.
Good point. Does that have
Sealed
O2 on it?
cockpit. Yep, O2 tank. It contains a sealed cockpit, O2 tank, a fuel tank, 1 forward thruster, pads, and it spawns facing the player so you can place it in torpedo tubes.
That's what's up.
Utility vessel, big SV. Oh, they have a new version of it, or is that what you have?
There's 2 different ones. One's for multiplayer, one's for single player.
This one, Trig's utility vessel, made larger for long-range jumps. Just install warp drive in a fuel tank and 2 weapons of your choice. Now airtight. Removed Sathium requirement. Fixed docking. 9 cargo boxes, 5 fuel tanks, 5 O2 tanks, 5 RCSs, 2 fridges, 2 generators, 2 constructors, 2 ammos, 1 oxygen.
SS-10 Mark II?
No, it's a utility vessel, big, parentheses, SV.
Oh wow, he has 8 pages.
It's made by...
I already know who it is, I'm at him.
Oh, well, I'm just making sure that was the right guy. And not someone claiming to be that guy, like you said people do.
No, they don't claim to be, they repost people's stuff.
Ah.
But you already said the author. I don't know exactly who that was.
Oh, he's got a little yellow miner like the ladybug called the Orbus. Shut it. Wow.
Yeah, the ladybug's not meant to be ever shot, basically. But a lot of people have made like hardened steel versions of it that work.
Oh, so he's the one who made the mini miner, isn't he?
I think so. I did not say Alexa.
Yeah. Oh, when you said I think so. Yeah, I heard it through the stream. It sounded like you said Alexa.
It's possible. I do half-ass slur my words when I'm talking normally. I didn't see anything that said big.
Okay, so who makes that then? Same guy? No, that's not by Trig.
Oh.
It's by Captain Scotch. That Mark II still pretty good though. What the fuck is that? The XM21 drill?
It's ridiculous. It's just flaunting your money, basically. $21 laser drills.
So is that the one we have, the Mark II, or we have the Mark I?
We have the multiplayer one. Just the SS10. Yeah, nothing like what we got. This one's probably way updated and also costs a ton of resources.
512 iron, 450 copper, 382 silicon.
No, definitely not. We got the cheap version.
In an hour.
No, mine was 30 minutes at the most.
Yeah.
I like his upgraded one, updated one. It's a lot bigger though. Same concept.
I like how it has a warp. Like, put your warp engine here. That's cool, man.
He added more switches too.
Switches make everything better.
And it's more efficient.
Really?
Yeah, mine will last an hour with full fuel in 1G hovering. This one's 2.5.
Yeah. How many fuel tanks does he have though? On the new one.
3 generators instead of 2. I think it's also twice the mass.
Twice the mass, twice the area.
6 fuel tanks.
Goodness.
It's also slower. About half as slow. And it comes with an oxygen station. I had to place one.
Armored Utility XL. Looks like a limo.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't actually look at it though.
It's a straight up flying Winnebago. Yeah, well, the inside's gorgeous though.
Single player and Excel version, right? Pretty clean. I like. Yeah, it's really clean inside.
Oh, he has a cutaway view. That's neat. How the fuck do you pull that off?
Creative editing.
That's actually kind of cool. I like that one. It's real thick at the bottom too.
Fairly quick too.
Only requires 1600 iron.
Yeah.
850 Sathium.
500 plus cobalt.
The ambulance. Medical support VOE for POI rating.
I don't think it has guns on it either. Oh, it has Gatling guns.
Oh, he has a medical support capital vessel for POI rating. It's got fucking 4 turrets on top and bottom.
Yeah, I found a few in the past at least. Found some really good capital ships specifically for doing that rating, even in PvP. Although I might have unsubscribed from them because they didn't get updated, or they, when I was playing before version 6 came out, they were oops, unusable in single player. That's probably it there. No, that's not it. There it is. The Lorenza Combat Edition. Best fucking CVs I've ever played when it comes to rating. POIs or players.
Nice.
Just not very convenient to use if you want to use it for anything other than that.
Right. It's more like a frigate than like a mobile base.
Well, it has like 7 to 8 redundancy layers of basic combat steel for the reactor, the warp drive, and the player.
Right.
It does have at least one constructor, I believe. Yeah, a few fridges, lots of fuel, and like 100,000 fucking RCSs. Let's see. Yeah, 24 RCSs.
Goodness.
It can move at max speed.
Ooh, that looks wow.
Its turn is actually absolutely crazy. It turns on the nose at max speed.
Wow.
And it's a capital vessel.
That's real good. Here's a small vehicle called the Switchblade.
Mm.
It is full frontal cannon. It's designed for POIs. And my goodness, is that bitch massive.
Well, that sounds bad, actually. Because if they're large, it means you have more surface area for you to be hit. Let's see.
It says it has the thrust and maneuverability needed to assault POIs while containing space and cargo needed for maneuvers.
Does it look like a weird spider?
No. This one is called Switchblade Medium Assault Fighter. 6 Gatling guns, 4 plasma cannons, 2 rail guns, 4 pulse lasers, and 2 rocket launchers that are home.
Look, I don't see anything in the entire game called Switchblade Fighter or anything. There's only 6 on the entire shop.
It's okay. Switchblade has a space in it.
What an asshole. It must not be American.
Must not be.
Jesus is fucking huge.
I said that.
I hope you have plenty of shit to repair all your stuff. Fuck. I guess now that they have tier 2 repairs, it doesn't really matter all too much.
Apparently it's supposed to be actually lighter than it looks, which I don't know.
68 tons. 800 blocks. 6 generators. 6 Gatling guns, 4 plasma cannons, 2 rail guns, 4 pulse lasers, and 2 homing rocket launchers, and a partridge and a pear tree.
Yeah, that's the warp drive that he's added to it. That's the partridge.
What's the side thrusters like? Wait, what? It does have good, pretty decent maneuverability. If you can dodge the shots, you don't have to worry about shit.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge the ball.
Although I'm not entirely sure that these statistics change based on gravity, as in like looking at the menu on one grav planet and then going into space, if these numbers on the screen changes. Want to come in space real quick?
Time is it? It's 2:15. Yeah, I got 15 minutes.
I'm just going up and down. I want to see if that's the case. So let's see. Control panel, statistics. Back's 22, forward's 22 meters per second squared. Should probably turn the oxygen on while I'm in this menu. Might suffocate. It does change. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't change. So the statistics you see in that menu is the statistics across the board.
Okay.
Oh, they even has their ID at the bottom. Who created it? That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, back down. Yeah, negative 128 degrees outside. Jesus.
Nice.
There you go, sir. Safely back home.
Right.
Now I'm gonna test something.
Bye.
See how the game works with me being in a different play field than you. Make the server actually do some work.
Yeah.
Did you get any kind of warnings or anything?
Nope.
Oh, shit. Well, there you have it. There's the answer to that question I imagine we both had.
If it worked.
Right, right. Remember to exit your game completely to load the workshop items you download.
Yeah.
Feel free to take it for a spin.
Oh no, it's fine. That's all I need is for me to break it or something.
It's fairly cheap. Not to mention, I think I can craft repair bay if we needed to. I just haven't yet because it uses some pretty rare materials. Yeah, I can we can craft a repair bay if need be. And if we get the repair bay back to, we can use that repair bay that we craft to upgrade it to a tier 2.
Yeah.
requires a repair console to work. Is that not what this is? It's a repair station. Oh, there's a repair console. Wow, it costs just as much as the fucking repair bay does. 2 computers, 4 power coils, 10 capacitors, 4 energy matrices, Zascosium alloys 5, cobalt 5, flux coils 5. Fuck me. You said you gotta go pick up Ava here in a little bit?
Yeah.
And do homework?
Yes. I need oxygen. Well, I don't need it.
You can use the oxygen that's in there. There should be an oxygen on the right side as you walk in. To your right and then to your right again. Just take that. I think there's already oxygen tanks, extra oxygen tanks in there.
How do I withdraw oxygen?
Hit F.
Yeah. It says there's 3 oxygen tanks. I don't know.
No, don't use the actual station. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
No, there you go. Oops.
And how do we fill up the fucking tank?
Just by adding oxygen to the thing.
Oh, I thought the ventilator would do it. Like if you reversed it, suck oxygen out the atmosphere, shove it in there.
No, you gotta make bottles. Power cargo box. That probably has the oxygen in it. No, it doesn't. Where did I stash it? Oh, there it is. Let's see if there's any oxygen still left in this. Yep. There we go. Topped it off.
Cool. Now we just turn it off. Do we need to close the shutters or what?
No, I like leaving them open. It's the way to get in. And plus, when you turn it on, it automatically closes everything. Whee! Guess while you're gone, I'll start mining some more iron and let's see what else we'll probably need for upgraded ships. I guess I could try going to the moon and trying to find somewhere to mine, but the problem will be with the sathium and neodymium. We'll need a small vessel capable of warp. And I haven't purchased a warp upgrade for small vessels yet. They're really expensive. Oh, I have enough points. I should go ahead and do that then. I'm afraid that these probably generate 90 temperature, so they generate 90 degrees Celsius within a 1 block range at least.
And radioactivity.
And yeah, oh wow, and 15 radioactivity. You're right. That's higher,
So
I think, than the heavy armor can withstand.
So, is there a design on the Steam Workshop that you liked that had the warp block, where you could just where it said literally "add warp here"?
Well, problem with that is it's to build an entirely new vessel, and when you break down a previous vessel, you don't get the ingots back. You get parts back.
Oh.
I might just have to redesign the S10, the current utility vehicle for it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a place for it, but you have to put the warp engine and a warp tank on it, right?
Yeah. Which is fairly manageable. I think they're smaller than the constructor, but I could check again. 2x1 or something like that. Let's see. Tech. No, they're the size of constructor. Well, the drive is the size of the no, it's not. It's 3x2x5.
Jesus.
Wow, yeah. That's massive. But the tank is the size of like the oxygen tank, oxygen. No, shut up, Jeremy. Tank. It's the two size, the size of the reactor. That's the size of the warp tank. But 3x2x5 is I don't almost just strap it on the outside and have it get shot. That's the only problem I have. I could put it on top. No, we'll get radiated. Well, you'll get radiated if I put it just on top.
Unless you move like the the co-seat like right here.
Then there's a problem. It probably won't fit in here.
Right.
I can't even walk through it.
Right.
Let me. I just want to see the material cost of that other one. I bet it's absolutely insane. The upgraded S10 with the warp drive. Oh, I should just go to my subscribed. I also don't like that it doesn't have any stars.
Right.
That seems reasonable, if that's the case. 512 iron, 442 copper, 382 silicon, and 34 cobalt, which are for the constructors. I got a ton of cobalt while I was out there at the cobalt fields. Last mining run I did. So shit,
Does it say it comes with the warp drive?
Hell no, it doesn't. No, yeah. It just has the place, I believe, that you would put it when you go to build it. Let's see. Yeah, there it is, right there on the back.
Yeah, and there's a place inside that says WT. You take that block out, and that's where you put the warp tank.
Yep. I'll probably just go mine this shit we need to do it. So that'd be the best case scenario, good utility vehicle to warp with. And the destinations that we have available are within warp range of a small vehicle. Capital vehicle is just out of the question for the moment until we can find a good source of neodymium and shit.
Yeah.
And we have plenty of warp fuel. I mean, absolutely plenty.
So how do you know which lines on the galaxy map are for small vessels and capitals?
The first line is for small vessels. Capitals can go anywhere. Well, I say anywhere. They do have limited distance. It's the last number.
25 astronomical units.
Right. 2025, I think it might be the limit. I want to say they might be able to. I can't remember, but I know they can go a lot further. But 15 AU is the max for small vehicles.
And then you have to find wormholes. That's cool.
Yeah, I've never made it that far. Either that or they didn't exist previously, and they just had it on the map as kind of a goal. So we can go to Frozen Hell, Niguez, which I don't think has a moon. Or the hard start Skillion with the moon, which I'm not entirely sure what resources that'll have. But once we go to one of these other places, even the trading outpost. Well, the trading outpost is in a mine, asteroid field, so it could have sathium and gold, and possibly I'm not entirely sure what all spawns in asteroids at this point. But either way, we should unlock more planets as soon as we warp to one of these other ones.
And we'll have to be on the lookout for those asteroid drones.
You talking about space drones?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck those. Just run. Cannot fight them. Can't take hits, and it's utility vehicles. Not made for it.
I have an idea to an extent. How do you think about this, or is this just no reason to do that and it's a relatively dumb idea? Is we we warp to a place. Once we find out it has the materials we need, then I plop down a tier 1 base, and I'll start getting materials for like ladybugs and stuff like that, and I'll start mining the planet.
That's fine. I mean, the problem is getting materials to even afford the base.
Yeah, well, it's just a tier 1 base is probably not too expensive. I wouldn't know. I haven't looked at the tier 1 bases.
No, the first one's not. Second one's not. The growing plots for the second one. Third one's okay.
The tier A, yeah, they're not bad. Even the tier 1D is not bad. It has a lot of iron because it has 2 turrets on it.
The problem is going to come is those don't come with oxygen.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So I'd have to make that stuff.
And the way I could tell is by the resources.
Yeah, because oxygen requires like cobalt or something.
I want to say, I think it might. Let me just double check. I could be wrong. Easily could be wrong. It'd have more iron in it, because these all require a significant amount of iron. I think between the O2 station and the small O2 tank, both require about 100 iron.
Oh, they require silicon because of computers.
Are you in the fabricator right now?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
will be. Do you want me to be?
Can you tell me how much steel plates cost in iron ore? Or not iron ore, in iron ingots. 24.
2 iron equals 10 plates.
Oh, okay, never mind. I could be wrong. I mean, they might come with O2 then in that case for the blueprints.
Well, what's a computer require?
A little bit of silicon.
Electronics requires silicon. So if it doesn't require silicon, then
Then it definitely doesn't. Right. The first one has 46 silicon, so it might be safe to assume that has it. The second one costs 221. That also comes with 2 solar panels, looks like.
That's not bad.
But the second one, the 1A, needs 18 growing plots.
Well, that's still not bad.
Oh, well, I don't think we don't have the material for that right now.
We have
18 growing plots?
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why growing plots are a pain. Growing plots. What the hell? Where the fuck's growing plots? Wood or concrete? Yeah, wood.
Wood.
It's the plant fibers and nutrient solution and a fuck ton of wood.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that'd be easy.
That'd be...
The nutrient solution might be a little bit hard to start coming by because we're going to be running low on spoiled food.
Yeah. Unless we can make spoiled food, which I believe you can.
1 plant protein. Let's see. Nutrient solutions, 4 stone dust, 5 purified water, and 1 spoiled food. Okay, never mind. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 of those up going.
I mean, that'll be neat to be able to go to one of those planets and already have a small base set up.
Well, I have some outpost bases.
Because all I really need is a place that's easily defendable. I can do it, unless it's like plasma turrets. And,
well, that's all. Everywhere else that are, well, unless it's the other start, they might not have plasma turrets.
So everywhere else would be just painful.
Absolutely. The other start place is similar to this, but no oxygen atmosphere, and all the POIs are going to be similar to ones on our planet. The moon will be as bad as our moon, which is nothing but plasma turrets. And then Nigway's is a tier 2 planet. It's not a starter planet. Well, actually, it is a starter planet, but who the fuck starts there? Because you die almost instantly. You can't get anything done.
That's a very hard start.
Right. It's the suicide start. But
like I said,
in multiplayer, only Skillian and... Oh, sorry, I'm just...
That's fine.
Waffling. Go ahead.
No, I was saying I won't be back for another 30 minutes or so once you get some work done. So it's like plenty of time for you to figure out whether or not any part of that is okay.
No, I like that idea. Absolutely love that idea. I want that idea, but we need to find something maybe on the Steam Workshop that is maybe that comes with like a turret on there or something like that you can place down. That is a tier 1 base.
There's a tier 1D. Take a look at that.
Okay, tier 1D.
Prefab tier 1D comes with 2 turrets on it.
Those are cannon turrets
and
too.
Requires 8 concrete plots, but
that's fine. We can make those.
They're not bad turrets, I'm assuming.
No, cannon turrets are fine. They're slower than minigun turrets, but they still do they're fine. They're absolutely fine. Also, I think Skillian has a 1.1 gravity. I could be wrong. So they'll be a little bit shorter range, but not by much.
Well, you can always look at like tier 2 that has like landing pads because all it's adding is stone dust and a fuck ton of it.
Which we have.
Tier 2A is nothing. 4 cobalt ingots, and that's a beast of a base. Tier 2B is copper, concrete. That's easy. 2,000 stone dust. That's easy. And that's a base. That's got 4 turrets on that motherfucker.
There's a heavy bunker.
Plastic. Just a lot of iron though.
Right, you don't.
Look at tier 2B.
I agree with you. R1712D, Skillian best ID. Next planet, Oxtune. Okay. I mean, I thought the planetary systems were generated randomly at this point in time, but I mean, I'm assuming that. I don't know that.
Alright. What do you think about base attack? What do you think about tier 2B as a possible base to
we don't have that. Oh, that's stone dust. I can get the resources ready for you. See how it looks.
That'd be fine. I like that looking. Alright, and I will log off so I don't get overheated or die.
Yeah, like AFK next to the reactor.
It was toasty. I couldn't help it. It's like a cat when you get in the sun. You just curl up next to it, grow a 3rd testicle, and just pass away.
Yeah. So what that needs?
I'll be back in 45 maybe.
Alright. And 388 iron earn. Um, 300 silicon, 150 copper. And 2 growing blocks of concrete, which I believe I have a nutrient station now for. Sweet. Oh, wrong one. Double check before I make the wrong shit. Growing blocks of concrete 2. I know, you're good. What you're also gonna have to get is go ahead and get the ladybug. Get that subscribed to and crafting up as well. Although I don't know if I don't think you can do 2 factory items at the same time. So I might have to do that, which is fairly cheap. While you're gone, I'll probably go mining for some of the materials we're about to use. Although I think, yeah, I've already used up all the ore I got last time. Plenty of promethium. Double check the stone dust cost. We're also gonna get some, I think 30 mil for cannon turrets. I'll have to check. 2008. Yeah. Well, if we can get them ready at least. We can pre-craft them early so that they're ready to set down when we get over there. Well, if anything, I'll be trying to, while you're either you take the small vehicle and I take the hover, or you take the hover and I take the small vehicle, and we'll go different directions to see if we can find the ores we need. At Skillian has patrol vessels? I thought that wasn't until like the lava planet, or even the alien planet, of course. Fuck the green one. That one's just nasty. Oh, you're right. They have like they have the giant. It's actually quite large if I remember correctly. Cause I remember landing there with my capital vessel one time and seeing that shit, and it fucked me up. They're almost like capital vessel size hovercrafts that don't stop firing until you kill the fucking core. Or maybe take out the turrets. And then they have personal turrets on the inside. No. You have to kill those. You have to hunt down the patrol vessels. Or stay near the base. Those things are fucking nasty. They don't play. The cannon turrets will not be able to deal with the patrol vessel at all. I'm pretty sure that it'll outrange it anyways. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. He'll have to answer because he knows, he remembers better than I do about these things. Oh, I got rotten food. Probably the bread went moldy in my pack. Yeah. That's what I thought. I mean, you're like, artillery is the last end of the projectile weapons, and that shit can barely handle it. No, the second planet is the only next step. Like, it's even harder on the ice planet. We have to go to that one. But we just have to be extra prepared, be super prepared for it. Oh, I need those for, those should be in there. Survival meals. When the Skillian's in the starter planet for the hard start, we just have to be on our toes with it. I mean, the patrol vessel will shred the base, but if we catch it first, I don't think they respawn either. I could be wrong. I don't remember them respawning, but I know they're tough as nails. Probably should both have rocket launchers. The cannons that come with the base are only to ward off drone attacks. That is it. They're not to deal with any of the other shenanigans the planet really throws at us. I need to check to see if the cannon turrets take 30 mil or yeah, that's 30 mil. I mean, I guess I could go with rocket turrets, but I don't think we have the materials for it. Go grab some more, or flak turrets. Actually, flak turrets would be the best option to replace them with. 4 flak turrets will probably be fine. And I'll see what R171 2D says. Yeah, I want to say on my capital vessel I went there with that quite a few minigun turrets, but it was shredding my capital vessel. Although it was a utility vessel, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing badass. I think it was the industry, the one I had, but I put more turrets on it and shit. It was all minigun turrets. It didn't really matter. Let's check our resources. After that, why are those in there? Nope. Why does this keep getting opened up? Well, also a lot of times, well, at least when I was playing the hopping last time I played back in Alpha 6 or Alpha 5, I guess technically, I never built a second base. I kind of rushed for a CV that I could use as a mobile base. That way, if shit got real, then I can just leave and go repair somewhere, and re-enter at another point on the planet that was safer. Because I had a tank, hover vehicle, and a really awesome miner for a hover vehicle, and then I had like 3 or 4 different small vehicles for different things. Some redundancy in that, but it was purposeful redundancy. So if I needed to attack a base, I would just get in one of my small vehicles and take out the turrets from afar and land. It had plenty of cargo on it, and I'd run in, do my thing, shape my wing, do a few mushroom stampings on the way out. Eh, it's not that expensive. Oh, if you're talking about the capital vessel, then yeah, probably. We can't even afford the current warp drive. I don't believe. Could be wrong. Oh, we can. I mean, we'd have to get, oh, well, that's not the capital vessel either. A lot of the capital vessels come with warp drives. It wouldn't make sense to have, I mean, I guess it depends on what the capital vessel's for. It wouldn't make sense to have a capital vessel without one, but, I mean, that's what some of these things are for. Oh, yeah. Flux coils aren't always easy to come by. That's fairly cheap, otherwise this just tank though. 20 flux coils, we couldn't craft that if we wanted to. Yeah. Well, we got 7 flux coils we've looted, not anything like crafting. the Sathium and the neodymium too, since our starter planet, our starter moon doesn't have neodymium like I thought it would. Of course, we can just go to Skillion's moon and do all that. I'd say because it doesn't have the patrol vessel on its moon, I believe. Please correct me, R1712D, if you're still there. If I'm wrong, I believe Skillion's moon doesn't have patrol vessels. You just got to be somewhere where there aren't. Who were they called? Something. Damn, I can't remember. It's like Death Green or Death Race or something. Death Eater. No, Death Eater's Harry Potter. But anyways, they have bases there. They're like pirates, basically, mercenaries of some sort. I can't remember what the lore is behind that, if there is any. What the hell is that in there? Any bullets? Medium? Alright. Let's go for that. Unless... yeah. How are we on node finds? Let's grab that iron though. Dirt. have the sniper? Oh, there it is. Also, alternatively, we could work towards just a basic ass tier 1 capital ship, and try to move forward that way. To be fair, that's using a lot of resources on something that may or may not ever be used again, and just broken down into parts. I kind of like the Skillion Moon idea. Once again, assuming they don't have patrol vessels there. This is a medium node? Jesus, this is crazy. Well, that node's done. Shame. Can't believe that was a medium node. That was a bit weird. Well, that silicon's probably out of the question for now. So we can attack with the weapon bunker. We'll give us silicon and iron if we do that. Could go after that promethium. I mean, to be fair, we are kind of getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. I mean, we haven't hit up hardly any of the POIs on this planet. We've hit one. And definitely haven't done shit in space. So, I mean, that is to be fair. There's a good chance a lot of these POIs will have plasma turrets and shit like that we could put on a base. So, I think we are getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. Not to mention they'll probably have all the resources we need to build a fucking capital vessel of our choosing. As far as rare metals. So yeah, we're getting ahead of ourselves by a significant margin. I think I'm going to in the stream, for a little while at least, so I can actually eat something, because I haven't eaten today. And it's already 1600 here, so ta-ta for now, and see everybody back in just a little bit. So where are we? Here we go. Alright, see you later, guys.